Buenas tardes, aquí lo que se juega es fútbol.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Si mis jugadores no vienen con precisión, oíste, si mis jugadores no vienen con precisión desde el principio, perdemos.
Comentario genérico. Hoy Guaynabo gana como de lugar.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside. And
El viernes después de Thanksgiving. ¿Qué día es hoy?
And there was good coverage there that forced.
Le gusta interferir mientras estoy jugando. Esa vocecita es del señor Oso. Papá Oso. Y la otra voz es Charlie Oso.
Real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Carr steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Being chased out left. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
No es el juego es hoy. El juego es hoy. Pues ya. Chicos, el juego es hoy. Hello.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. Completes it to Watt. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Still 9 remaining on second down. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points, maybe not the touchdown.
Invitado tenemos de comentarista a TV Omar.
3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll be stopped right around.
Ha sido retirado por los Dolphins. Celta basura. Y ahora que los Chargers están perdiendo, ¡bah! Y lo sacaron de la lista de los 8 equipos. ¡Ah! ¿Dónde están los Chargers?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 27, Carr. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
3D, 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 3D. 1, 2. Pues 2. Oíste. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Saludito, saludito, saludito.
Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter.
Omar, no.
¿Quién o qué?
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near.
Chicos, me cruzaron por la pantalla, mano.
Déjate estupidez. Me había empezado ni la jugada.
That's a normal situation too.
No va a decir a mí que eso tiene que ver sin haber dado la
Sí, Omar, sí,
nada.
distracción.
It feels like towards the middle.
¿Para qué juego cuando estoy llegando? Si yo empecé el juego antes que tú llegaras.
Many bodies in the area. An interception can result.
Ya estaba pautado y escrito, blanco y negro. Chicos, esto parece que va a estar mal. Tú estás pintando mal con este aquí, en esta actitud. Nunca juega con nadie, entonces él está en depresión y quiere joder a uno. Todo se está grabando, así que dale suave. Y para colmo, es su equipo.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Siente el paso.
Uno pasa
Siente el
y
paso.
no da un hija a la jugada. Yo comencé y viene a echarme guiarlo, papi, cuando le da, verá.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come free.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking.
Nieto dio coaching. Hoy me envía a la loto porque le estoy adivinando todo.
This could cost them.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Throwing again on second down. Carr, he's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of twos, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Quick slant finding Claypool. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, and Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Boswell's kick is good, and they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. It's a jet sweep as they get this to Jackson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
6 yards left on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. possession. Now it's Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
No bad, no bad.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. It's brought in by Harris, and he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football.
No llegaba a él, yo te voy a llamar y te voy a decir cuando llegue.
They were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Now a throw here to his running back. And fights through one man. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. On second down, it's Harris. And brought down, but not before they're... was his 10th carry of the ball game.
El que escucharon fue a mi padre, que le gusta hacer comentarios mientras juega. Tiene unas instrucciones, pero le encanta romperlas.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Ebron caught left side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Snell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Benny Snell. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. So the first drive ended in 3. This time
Primer touchdown en 8 quarters.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now stands at 13. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Carr now on first down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. To throw again on second down. Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Carr. Buying time to his left. Complete to Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44, Carr. Caught on the right side by Jones. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing now is Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now Carr again. It's caught by Jackson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
ELE.
It's the backup Mariota. Dancing to his left. Man open, here is Jones. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Raiders. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there.
That's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure pressure, getting swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point by Carlson up and good. And now things get
onside kick.
interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Medio, buena.
Here comes Johnson on the return. It takes this near the 25, just a little pass there.
Juego fenomenal. 3-17.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Roethlisberger will throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. On 1st down, it's Harris. Pushing through the contact. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 60 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem with them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Give to the brother of J.J. This is Derek Watt. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Roethlisberger keeps it. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Trying to power it ahead with Watt. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13.
Si alguien puede back soy yo.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Carr to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr. Jackson with a catch. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Throwing his Carr. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.